Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. It is going to be a very busy weekend in the Twin Cities this weekend. And one of the great things that you can check out is the ancient Chinese sport of dragon boat racing. That's going to be at the Dragon Festival, which celebrates diverse Asian Pacific cultures, with 27 teams, each having teams of 20 to 24 people that are paddling away.
And you've done this.
I have done it.
When did you go dragon boat racing?
Of all places, I did it in Las Vegas.
Are you serious?
Where you don't even think we had water, but we had two man-made lakes, and on one of them we had dragon boat racing.
Was it fun?
It was a blast, because you have this huge team, and it's a big effort and big competition, and we lost.
You did well.
We did.
It was your first time out.
But it was hard work, and it was a lot of fun.
Well, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be Saturday. They're actually going to be practicing out at Lake Phelan. On Sunday, that's when they're actually going to be doing the actual races. Beautiful boats that they're going to be using, so it's going to be fun. But the whole Dragon Festival, there's so much to see out there this weekend. They're going to be having music, lots of food, and cooking demonstrations. And one of the three chefs leading those demonstrations is, of course, Raghavan Iyer, who we've had here on the show before and joins us once again today.
Well, thanks so much for having me.
Glad to have you. He's got the book, 660 Curries, that we showed you last time he was on. And since we last saw you a couple months ago, Raghavan, you have toured 30 cities across this United States, from New York to L.A., huh?
And,
tired out.
And I'm still standing straight and talking to you. And I have a perfect way of how you could grow chest hair.
Oh, you do? I got plenty of chest hair. You just don't let me show it on the show. Not like Elvis impersonator. I'll become an Elvis impersonator. That's all I can do. Yeah. What do you got for us today? What do we get to make today?
Well, today I'm actually going to do one of the curries that I'm going to do at the Dragon Festival. And this is, okra. And I think okra is such a strong vegetable that draws passionate debates from the south and the north. And the southerners are very big with okra, and the northerners don't quite know how to deal with it. And so here I have to show you how to really work with fresh okra and the phenomenal flavors you get with it. Okay. Okra braised with tomatoes and some very simple spices.
What ingredients do you need to make this recipe?
Obviously, you need some fresh okra, which we'll talk about in just a quick second. But we're also going to use a very simple array of spices. We've got some cumin seeds right in here. We're going to throw in the hot oil.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some blackened chilies. We're going to blacken and make it much stronger. And then we're going to add the okra and going to sear that.
Okay.
And so I'm going to put you to work.
All right, I'm ready for it.
So if you grab some of the cumin seeds, and the oil is really nice and hot, and you want it on a medium-high heat, so you get about a teaspoon of that. That's perfect. And you can see how quickly this gets done. And that's really what you're going to experience with the aromas. And then we're going to add these chilies, which we're going to blacken.
Okay, just right in?
Just right in. We're not content with these chilies being hot enough. We want it hotter.
Of course.
Well, we got plenty of hot going on right now.
There's secret number one for chest hair right there. If you eat 10 of those, John,
that's the secret?
That's the secret. We're going to add some fresh okra. And I'm going to add that, and I'm going to have you stir-fry that.
Okay.
And while you're stir-frying that, Rebecca, I'm going to talk about fresh okra. First of all, if you don't have fresh okra, don't do it, because frozen okra is not going to cut it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But is that something you can just grow yourself as okra?
In fact, about a week ago at the farmer's market, we had some really good homegrown okra.
Really?
The smaller they are, the better they are. And if you want something that's about 2 inches long, that's really perfect. We're going to take that and cut that into about an inch slices.
Here's the thing, though. You also, I want to point out, have the stems on there. You can eat those.
The tail of it, yes.
The tail.
Absolutely.
Excuse me. We got a good smoke going
and
here.
That's the blackened chilies that are making it much stronger. And what you're doing, Rebecca, is by the act of searing the okra, you're getting rid of that slime factor, which people really don't like.
All right.
And so as soon as it's done, we're going to add a combination of
it's spicy.
We're going to add a little bit of ground turmeric to that. Okay. This is what gives commercial curry powders that notorious yellow color. And we're going to add some ground coriander seeds right to the okra. And along with that,
what aisle are you going to find all this in?
Very easily available.
The spices?
Very spicy. And so here we go. This is, as you can see, this is the
pumpkin. You gotta wear a mask or something. This is strong.
You have better lungs than I have, I guess.
It smells good, though.
Oh, it smells delicious. Is it going to taste as spicy as it smells?
Absolutely, not really, and that's part of it. It's a very, it's sort of a a gentle slap in your face.
That was the
Yeah,
tomatoes there.
gentle slap in your face. What did you just put in
I
there?
just added some tomatoes and water to that. And that's what's going to continue to make the okra tender. And we're going to put a lid on it and continue to steam that.
Okay,
and
how
while
long would
that's-
you steam it
We
for?
want to steam it for about 5 or 10 minutes or so. But at this time, the slime factor is totally gone. And what you end up there is a fantastic okra that's braised very gently with, these are lentil wafers.
Yeah.
They're often designed to go with different curries. To me, what really showcases the flavors of curries is the rice that goes with it.
So how do we... I'm not familiar.
Yep.
Raghavan, so how do I put that on even? Just together?
That's just eat it along with it.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
So this is what you're going to sample. That's
right.
the braised okra with the blackened chilies. And we've got the rice that goes with it. And as you can see, it's not hot.
That's great. No, and it's a clean spice.
Absolutely.
It's not that, a really overwhelming spice. That's awesome.
See?
A gentle slap in the face.
Great.
Thank
That's
you.
two for two, Raghavan. I love
Yes.
the last thing you made too, and I like this one too.
658 more to go.
We're going to have you on a lot more.
Every time you do 30 cities, come on back. We'll do another one.
And we wanted to mention, because we said 660 curries, Raghavan will actually be signing his book on Saturday at Phelan Park when he's done doing the demonstrations. All of the cooking demonstrations start at 1 o'clock.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much.
Good